you guys have just made me feel a much better person than where I was before, and it's great. It's a great feeling, and I thank you. I thank you for your support and allowing me to be a part of it.
And I hadn't noticed, and my birthday was May 11th, and I hadn't really noticed any weight loss. I felt it in my clothes, but I really wasn't seeing it in my body. Well, once someone posted the picture on Facebook, and when I saw the picture on Facebook, I was like, oh my God, I'm really losing weight. I can see it. I can see it.
More genuinely confident in myself and my body and its abilities. And it's not because like I'm lifting 50 pounds or, you know, that I got the perfect shape that I want yet, but just general, genuine confidence within myself that, you know, maybe when we first started, I wasn't able to work out 2 times a week. But now I'm at 3 and 4 times a week, and like, wow, you know, I built myself up to do that, and I see it in my day to day life that if I was able to sustain this 25-minute dance routine or this low intensity session, which is not low intensity at all, then I can show up, you know, like in the rest of the world, whether it's my job or whatever, and kick ass there too.
Now I'm doing, I think, a minimum 4 times a week, and whether that's walking or a light jog with my husband. But it's been something that's been a family oriented. It's also been able to allow me to incorporate my husband and my daughter with me. So I'm kind of excited because everybody's now getting to work out, not just me. So it's been a family thing.
Person, but I think my big main difference is that I went down 2 pant sizes. And I've been able to like consistently maintain that, but there's still space in those pant sizes that I went down. And I can definitely like feel the improvements in my body and just like how I am like mentally and physically, like, you know, going up a set of stairs. I'm not like out of breath, like I can do it no problem, which I feel like is how it should be. And just like encouraging like the people in my household to like do the same. I've definitely seen like small improvements with my family, but definitely big improvements for myself. And
My eating habits were horrible. I ate out a lot, you know, because of my job and my 2 jobs and time constraints. I ate out a lot and I wasn't exercising. So I decided, you know, to give up meat um, and just add more fruits and vegetables and protein shakes to my, you know, to my diet, and it's working. I try not to go 3 days without working out because my body yearns to work out now.
Making exercise a consistent priority. I think a lot of our work together hasn't necessarily been on focusing on the type of exercise or the duration, but just getting to it, whether that is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, because that's all that I have, and just making it a regular part of life because that's the foundation and the building blocks. Once it's a consistent part of your life, it's natural. It's like brushing your teeth and taking a shower every day.
right now, the exercise that I'm doing is more consistent. So if I'm not doing a routine exercise, I'm definitely like going on a walk or something a day. Before I wouldn't do that. Before, if I didn't exercise, that just be it. I wouldn't like push myself to go on a walk. So that I feel like has been the main difference from when I've started to now. Now, if I'm eating like and my body is like, okay, like you're full, like then I know like it's time to stop. And I know like again before like my water intake wasn't the best. So again, like having that constant like water intake also I noticed has helped with like my portion sizes and just making sure I'm like eating what I should be and everything like that. Like I don't eat much junk food anymore.
Okay, so I think I'm excited about where I'm at with nutrition. Um, I think that's been something I've been trying to work on for quite a while. Uh, when I started with like you did Weight Watchers or you did all this, you're like doing all these things, and I feel like now I am on the right path with my nutrition.
It was a mindset. It was a mindset change. I needed to be a better me. So I had to make changes. I had to make time for me. Um, which was very difficult. But once I made up in my mind, okay, this is what I have to do, it was easy.
Stress comes down. And like one of the reasons I think I've mentioned before, like joining this program is acknowledging that I've had a lot of trauma and stress in life that has to do with my socioeconomic background. And I think in order to live happily, that stress has to come out of the body. And so I've noticed that, just moving, that in my day to days, like I'm feeling better. There's so much going on in the world, and I can kind of deal with it, a little bit better because I have this outlet that is keeping me calm and keeping me sane.
Yeah. And I think like this is the crazy part, like before when I was like trying to like get on a fitness journey, like people would be like, oh, like working out or going on a walk, it's like such a stress reliever. And I'm like, yeah, right. Like, okay, like this is just what like everyone says. But like it really is like, even if it's like, just a walk outside or just having that time to yourself to separate like from all the distractions that are like going on, like you look at it like one, okay, like I'm getting in my steps for the day, which of course like benefits your health, but then it's like you also have that like mental space for yourself to just like be outside or like be in nature, like do something to like distract yourself.
I'm very comfortable now in choosing fruits and vegetables over chips and candy. And so very excited that my mindset has changed.
Whereas in the past, trying to lose weight, I'd fall off the wagon and I would give up. Now I fall off the wagon, I get back on, and I tell myself it's okay. We're still going to continue this journey. They're enough. They can accomplish whatever goal that they want to accomplish if they want to accomplish it bad enough. And if you want to live, you have to become healthy and you have to get up and move.
Way. And of course, like everyone's body is different and like there are so many different body types per like community, but I would say like just set the example for like the people in your life too. Cause I know like also like it's like a thing to go like family cookouts and like do all this type of stuff. And of course the food that's there, it's not the type of food that you should be eating like every day. But again, like keeping in mind, okay, like I can have this every once in a while. But still just making sure that you're healthy because like the number and the statistics, it is right. But just like it's also like great to just like break those stereotypes and those statistics because it's like at the end of the day, you will feel better.
Don't rush. Don't set a goal that you want to rush to. Set a goal that you can reach at a pace that's going to make you see that you can sustain what you're doing.
I think the main thing to take away and then also be able to teach others is gentleness with self, and that this is a journey, not a race. A lot of times in fitness, I think, especially with women, right, you want to lose 8 pounds in 4 weeks to fit into a dress or whatever the case may be. And that's just not necessarily how life works all the time. Is not sustainable for long-term health goals, and not even just weight loss, but like health goals. And so I'm very excited to be working with you guys to develop a lifestyle habit that I can, and habits that I can keep taking with me. And also, I think just be a representative in my community, right? Like I'm a regular Black girl. I'm not a fancy, celebrity or anything like that. No endorsements working with you guys. So just being a regular person. And I think that if I can do it, it shows other people that they can do it. I hope that more women, more Black women, hear about FitTrack, get involved, whether it's through a scholarship program or anything else, because I think that it's a space that, like can serve and really work well with us.